What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
This is Nova Drift.
It sure is. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Dr. Aardvark MD, Mad Russian, Nadawa, and Sir Platinum Slug for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/self. See the link in the description. And a bonus shout out to Luanshan, who sent me very generously some PC parts, which will allow my computer to not die under strain. So theoretically, whenever I have game slowdown before, it will no longer happen.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with a thermal lance. We're not gonna have it for forever, but I'm trying to do something ambitious today. I'm gonna try to do some research body shenanigans into a Leviathan build, which is always a bit on the sketchy side. So I need a good high damage weapon that doesn't need a lot of attention.
Yep.
And we're just gonna hope for the best.
And totally be rewarded.
Yeah.
Not seeing much here. It looks like a banish to me.
I'm gonna banish. I
mean,
should banish.
Cooldown will go away on its own later.
And so will the red stuff when I get
Oh, that's true.
So theoretically, I should get rid of like this, even though it costs 2 to banish.
Yeah.
All right, whole strength, quantum decoherence. Just who needs rerolls? Not a research body, that's for sure.
Yeah. Screw that.
So in case people didn't see previous videos, Scott's hanging out with me this weekend because James is on vacation.
Yeah.
He's on a boat somewhere. Doing whatever people do on boats.
I mean, it ain't SeaWorld. He's got his flippy floppies. Etc., etc.
Etc., etc. He's on a boat. He's on a boat and just going fast, and something about an Afghan sweater.
Nautical Afghan. Yeah, I don't remember all the words. I actually had it for like a split second as you went there, and then I was like, nope, can't remember.
It's a specific, like, sailor.
Oh, I got a nautical themed pashmina Afghan.
There it is. Yeah,
I was like,
it is. I know it was like it's a highly specific Afghan of some variety.
It took me a second, but I got there.
Man, you know how over-explaining something kills the joke? I think we have just buried that.
Yeah, we really did a number to it.
Evolutionary niche ain't bad. But on the other hand, I should banish like various constructs so they don't show up again.
Yeah. And there's things you need more than those.
Yeah, well, let's get the regen.
Oh, there you go. Get all them defensive talents so that you can live forever.
Niche again. The game wants me to take it.
It's like, come on.
It is really good, particularly when I switch over. Because that's going to be like a lot of extra health. I'm going to take it.
Okay.
Like, I felt bad not taking it the first time. 2 in a row. The game is
2 in a row, you're just... The game is going to get revenge on you somehow for passing up on that.
How dare you turn away my gift?
You will never see it again.
This is... Oh, what? You were looking for the Leviathan body later? It shall never show up. They had a very, like, Tetris Gods vibe. Line piece. That's a very old skit if you haven't seen it. Some of these are good, but I think I like the banish there while I could.
I could get skirmish here.
Yeah. I like skirmish because, like, getting Terminate for Station Mega is not bad. Got him.
Oh, the Comet was not super friendly.
Or entirely too friendly, depending on how you look at it.
I just want to be close to you.
Please love me.
Give me a hug.
I think we get rid of regenerative shields here.
Oh, you mean you don't want to take that?
Yeah,
you could take obsession, even better. Just do it.
Banish. Thrusters is fine. Kinetic boost is fine. Yeah. Oh, I had another level waiting in the wings.
Oh, there's rapid recon.
Get rid of that shield. Get another upgrade. You'll grab Juggernaut. I'll save that last re-roll in case things, happen and I desperately need it.
Yeah.
Which will probably happen.
Oh boy. Oh. They're angry.
Well, since when has anything been friendly? No!
That Comet, I thought we went over this.
Can't believe they
let
that thing get away because they pushed me away. This is not nice. Come here, fall onto my sword.
That didn't quite work as intended?
That was fine. Just please burn faster, thanks. Wow. Well, I have more rerolls.
Yeah.
And
finish something.
I think getting rid of these shield-based things, again, it costs extra, but
getting rid of a wild mod that's gonna be plaguing you longer term.
Yeah, those are the important ones to get rid of, thinning the herd, because there's only some wild mods that we're going to want. So thinning the options is pretty strong.
Because the things like Energized Shield, they don't get removed from the mod pool when you get Rapid Reconstruction, right? Because because you already have Rapid Reconstruction and they were still
correct.
Yeah, so already confirmed. Don't know why I bothered asking.
That Rampage is good eventually, but I think for now I can get rid of drones with this.
Ally Specialist.
I think I like Discord Orbs here. Because chances are we're going to, once we thin down to just the wild mods that we want, we will get them fairly frequently.
Oh boy.
Got the missiles near him.
It was like perfectly between the two. It was just trying to keep you separated. It was trying to break up the fight.
You gotta
hey,
keep them separated. Oh no! Look, I need you to die right now. Thank you.
Didn't want to lose all your XP?
I needed his MacGuffins. Alright, well, so Force Armor turns a portion of my crash damage into Blast Radius, so getting Blast Radius could be a thing, because then I can get Concentrated Blast and then Rupture, because Rupture is just when enemies are destroyed, not weapon damage.
Yeah.
So, sure. Well, that'll be the one red mods that we go for.
Face explosions. Face explosions.
That said, we will have to complete that before we get Hidden Power. Because once we get Hidden Power, it will be removed from the pool.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Alright. Let's just,
burn, baby, burn.
It's an Inferno that is unrelated to a disco.
That, it really just rolls off the tongue.
Burn that mother down. Or father, or parent of some variety. I'm not picky.
Uh-huh. Just nailing it.
Okay. All of the Grenady boys have been dealt with. That shield guy has been dealt with. Now I just gotta wait for the bullets to stop bulleting, so I can get inside and lance his nubbins.
You know, something about the phrase "lance the nubbins" I'm not comfortable with.
Go on.
But you got Rupture.
I sure did. So now the second hidden power is available. We can take it, no questions asked. Although we'll probably want to be a Leviathan before we hidden power for reasons.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of there before I explode. He's got one nubbin left.
Gotta get in there and lance it. Probably could just lance it from the outside. Oh, well, not when it's shielded. I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's just easier to get in here. There we go.
Alright.
There's a couple of things here that are fine, but I kind of like the idea of getting rid of the mines.
Yeah.
But then I don't want to be put into a situation where everything is bad, so...
Yeah, you only have one reroll.
I'll grab the efficiency.
There was so much sound of them charging their shots.
But they wanted to let you know that they were firing.
They're firing their lasers.
And shots and bullets, and, you know, they're not picky.
And etc.
Firing the etc. So, there's a Winnow, which is great, but...
It does have adaptive armor and bravado.
Yeah, I think I have to take the bravado, because that's huge, again, for Leviathan in particular. But if we can find a Winnow that's covering a bunch of things that we don't care about...
Yeah, that would be ideal. Especially prior to switching bodies. Oh boy. Oh, but that split train, it's so tasty.
It's still going. Hold on, there's still a little bit over here. Oh, dang it.
Oh, you missed that one.
I missed one little bit of it.
One car.
Oh, it feels bad. I'm going to make sure
that
you...
had a reroll in it.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Improved thrusters is fine. Well, it's a shame that we see a twin strike on a build that I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just grab some adaptive armor. I'm going to not try to waste these rerolls. Try to be a good boy.
Need to get more of them.
Well, I just need a Winnow on a bunch of stuff I don't care about.
Yeah. All we need is a perfect Winnow.
Easy peasy.
To ask, right?
Grab channeling here. That comet was coming right for me.
It's a whole bunch of dudes.
Oh, what dudes? I don't see.
Now they're dead. Also, more comets.
Those comets are... They got something against me. I don't know what happened.
Look, they're just overly friendly.
Is that what you say when there's a, like, just a guy trying to murder you, chase you down? He's being friendly.
Yeah, he probably just needs some love. He wants a hug. You don't know. You don't know about his childhood.
You're right. I do not. As much as I want Blink, Honor Bound could lead to some good things.
Honor Bound.
Once we start Leviathaning, we're gonna want lots of rampages and stuff like that. Even without Leviathaning, evolutionary niche and like defiance and stuff like that is pretty good. So we got options that we're looking for. As we just lance away with this incredibly, I promise, I swear, wait for it, Leviathan build.
One day. The build that will one day be Leviathan.
It's gonna drink its milk and grow up to be big and strong.
Scion time. Stupid shieldy boy. Oh, there's hidden power, but
there is hidden power.
Too soon.
Executus.
Vanishing, because there's nothing like technically hidden power is the only thing here you want, but it's just too soon.
Yeah, but I want it.
I know.
Banish mines.
Theoretically, rebuke would be good for you, wouldn't it?
It's excellent for me because eventually I'm not going to be firing constantly.
Exactly.
So. But do I get it now?
I mean, granted, it doesn't do much, if anything, for you now, but later it will be really good, and I didn't see anything else there that you really wanted.
And that's because there was nothing else there that I wanted.
Exactly. Oh boy. Getting lasered.
Yeah, it took me a while to kill a shield guy, so we gotta sit through a whole cycle of this nonsense. God, I'm just like playing with one arm tied behind my back for who knows how long.
Maybe this is why I've never played Leviathan. Too much setup involved.
Well, you don't have to do all of this.
No, but it's like the good way to do it.
Well, this is if you want to just get like the absolute nuts run.
And I mean, go big or go home, right?
No, that's when you get heavy caliber.
And propulsive munitions.
And singular strike. Okay.
That looks like a whole lot more stuff that you don't want.
I feel like I could banish Blitz.
Yeah.
Or Essence Sap. I think they're both easily banishable.
Yeah.
I think I'll banish Essence Sap first. Also, it's right there. It's right there. Do it.
It is right there. I was gonna say, is there anything else specifically that you need before getting it? Because you probably could have picked it up.
We're just gonna thin out the herd a little bit here.
Blink is nice.
Yeah, we'll grab the blink. I think the next time I see it, both because I'm running low on rerolls and the run is getting to the point where I'm not gonna be able to do it like this for so much longer.
Yeah,
So.
it's like it'd be nice to get that winnow while you still have research, but praying for that is quite possibly too much to ask.
Well, if I had access to more rerolls from the winnow, it's not even the winnow itself necessarily, but
yeah,
the extra thing, so I can specifically, I should be thinning out the wild mod pool so I can get the things that I want more often, but it's just reroll economy, man.
Oh,
boy,
big
hello
boy.
Would you mind? Yeah, I gotta kill all of his friends here.
There's just fire everywhere.
Okay. Oh, and there's a... Oh.
There's the Leviathan body again. You did say that it became up again.
It is time.
You're a snake with fire fangs.
And right up until I can get rid of the fire fangs.
Look, fire fang is a decent move to put on your Ekans, because, you know, it's good for type countering and...
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Hidden power, baby. Okay. And now changing gear is nothing but hulls because we've gotten rid of shields.
Yep.
And we've gotten rid of weapons. We have no rerolls. So
Triple hyper metabolism. Let's go.
Stabilization is probably okay because getting agility is not.
Yeah, I really like agility.
There we go. And now we just do snake things. Yes. What are we really looking for now? I think. So we don't have a weapon, but Phantom Strike does add like 25% crash damage, but it makes it that you're blinking all over the place, which isn't necessarily a good thing. Also, that guy just died.
Yeah, he got wrecked. All the XP is like, wait for me.
Core shielding is fine.
Core shielding
here.
is nice. There was also agility, but
yeah, but the core shielding I like a little bit better. And I think we got the honor bound still rocking. I think that's being saved probably exclusively for a rampage. Ooh, or Defiance.
But Defiance.
Defiance is also pretty good.
It's a contender.
That would be 1.5 plating. The recoil and self-damage resistance is meaningless because I don't do either. So it would just be the plating. So I think I'm still going to hold off.
Plating. But unfortunately, there's like nothing else good here.
Yeah, I can do power reserves. Theoretically, I can go Candescence, get Purge. I do have Rupture.
And yeah.
Well, I also have Rupture, which means that once a Purge would allow me to get Deflag. And then I can get Purification. And then I can go Dying Star.
Yeah,
I've talked myself into that.
Sounds good. So many boom.
And then so much suck. This guy sucks.
Train. Oh boy.
Well,
you dove back into it.
Yeah, well, you know, I was lonely.
I was lonely, so I dove into a singularity.
Look, Beyonce sings about them all the time.
Oh, the singularities. Oh, the singularities.
I'm glad you understand.
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna hold off on Dying Star until we have Purification at the very least. But Purge will allow us to get Deflag. So we can... Oh, that's... Destroying a burning enemy will cause them to ignite, but we're not causing any burning damage except for our Deadly Wake until we get Dying Star. So it's really like a 4-layer plan.
Yeah. Look, it'll be fine in the long run.
Just like Punchy. Punchy's fine. He's just on vacation.
That is one word for what happened. Oh, the comets are still coming after you.
Oh yeah, they know what's happening.
Okay. Oh jeez.
Look, I gotta get in there. There we go.
It's just blink with Leviathan is so weird.
Yeah.
It's like I see you blink and then the rest of your body is just like, oh, I guess we're over here now.
Alright, so this...
Well, there's Deflag.
It's meaningless until I have Dying Star. Dying Star is meaningless unless I have Purification. So I guess I get Purification first.
Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. When did we start making sense around here?
When we got change for $1.
Oh.
I'm funny.
No.
Everyone that has to tell you that they're funny is extra funny.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, they're like double funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you were supposed to die. There you go. God. Inconsiderate.
How rude of him to be alive.
Oh, I'm glad you understand. Blah. Hold on. Going in for pass number 2.
Oh boy. It's quite an aggressive build. Oh, there's Dying Star.
Yep. Okay, so here's where things start to get spicy.
You'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I seem to remember the other time that you said this is fine. Vividly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have a very selective memory.
What day is it?
Where am I? Who are you? I'm gonna just pop these mines by virtue of being hot. Corrosion's not bad. Your damage applies corrosion. That's a way of applying burn.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but there's the 3 rampage too.
Now, I guess the question with corrosion and purge is like order of operations. Do you like apply burn and then immediately ignite it via purge?
It depends on. They'll probably already have some corrosion because I'm dealing fire damage by virtue of Dying Star.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, you might as well pick up the rampage because then you can.
And that's what we want lots of.
Yep.
That's...
Oh boy.
You say oh boy, but our health has like not moved.
Yeah, it's true. It's just instinctively I see the thermal lance coming out and I look at the Leviathan body and I'm like, whenever I have a thermal lance and there's an enemy snake coming at me, I'm just laughing.
We are very durable.
Yeah, things are just getting wrecked. And there's the D flag.
Yeah. Grab the D flag. So now we'll just need to grab some corrosion. And we'll be in business. Oh yeah, they're already starting to deflag pop there.
Yep. Things are burning, things are exploding, there's a Seraph.
Okay, we're gonna stay away from him for a second while those orbs are out and about.
He got deadly waked for a minute there.
And there we go.
And now he's just dead.
He is the deadliest
got him.
guy. Yeah, look, the comet was after me, he just missed.
Uh-huh. That was friendly fire.
The friendliest of fires.
We all know that the comet is working with the enemy, but that time he made a mistake.
The mistake was not being on my side.
Mistake.
No. You see, you're getting happy thoughts, but it's a mistake, which means that you've missed the stake. It's no stake for you.
The important thing to remember about mistakes is that it's very close to my stakes.
Yes, All of the mistakes are yours.
I just want steak.
You're like, the long and short of this conversation is that I want steak. Guys, could you not come in with shields so I can just kill you immediately? Thanks. It'd be real nice.
You know, based on your tone, one might think you're asking something reasonable, but kind of rude.
You know.
There's agility.
Yeah, I guess I can grab agility. Like, it's not a big get, but it's a get.
Yeah. I do like the improved turning radius. I always feel like it's easier. I mean, granted, that's part of the reason for me is because Thermal Lance is my favorite weapon, so having that rotational speed.
If you have Thermal Lance, you very much want agility. But I think that's the only time where I would consider a mandatory talent. Every other time, it's just... if you like a little bit of extra turning, it's fine. But, not needed. But Lance makes, like, just lowers your turning radius so much that it's agony without it.
But I do think with your current build, agility does make a difference because it's like you're moving around so much and being able to just swivel around more quickly to get back at the intended target. It's nice.
Hey, look, Rampage.
Yeah, more of that is not bad. There's potentially more Discord orbs too.
Well, if I get enough of it, maybe I can go on like a world tour. No, nothing.
No.
just dead silence.
Like I didn't want to dignify it with a response. Just leave it alone. Let it simmer.
Rampage used to be a video game about monsters climbing buildings.
Yeah.
And then it was made into a weird movie with The Rock. No one understands why.
Not even The Rock.
Well, The Rock understood why. He's getting a paycheck.
Well, he understood why he was there, but he doesn't necessarily understand why that happened.
It was a vehicle to get him a paycheck.
Fair enough. Oh, that was a nice train.
Whee!
Boost!
I actually think I'm gonna use some reroll and cheer. It's like strafe is fine. Don't need it. Oh,
Yeah.
I can get displacement.
The problem is there isn't a lot that you need at this point, and there are several things that haven't been banished that are just gonna keep coming back up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, Punchy. Bye, Punchy.
Well, that worked out. Rainbow Snake is best snake.
It's pretty good.
So remember that thumbnail you had of like the rainbow snake covering the whole screen? Oh jeez! Oh, he's gone crazy.
Look, by this point, my snake would be easily able to hit both sides of the screen simultaneously, but since Enemies 2.0 update and the zoom feature, it zooms out over time up to wave 125. I think it hits max zoom out. So it's zoomed out to the point where I can't quite do that yet. And now we're definitely not taking Cleveland. There's going to be no Clevelands here.
But why not?
No Clevelands.
Well, you could take friends.
I want to take a reroll. Hey, look, Cleveland's.
Yeah, again, you're just getting the same mods that you don't like. We've seen Aegis a million times. Celestial Lands, Power Reserves.
Displacement. It's gonna be funny.
I mean, I like it.
Now when I blink in, it's going to do extra damage, and everything's going to be great.
Oh, jeez.
I'm very fast.
Yeah?
I have very little control over that.
Look, now you just need to get a bunch of slipstreams.
Nah, I just need more rampages. Slipstreams don't give me any stats. They just give me reduced friction, which means that I can hit galactic speed.
I thought they also increased your global damage.
They used to.
Oh, they changed it?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't played Nova Drift in a while, so I'm not hip to the new changes.
You're behind the times.
I really am. I did play, like, a couple of times since 2.0 came out, but very little.
Back when I played Nova Drift, we would all hang onions on our belts, which was the style at the time.
But
reroll. Stop showing me energized shields as my wild mod option.
and again, Aegis Power Reserve Celestial Lance will just be there every time.
Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Chaotic Ambition.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. 'Cause I was gonna say, you almost have to take Aegis and or Power Reserves just to get them out of the pool, because they just keep showing up.
Get out of the pool! Oh yeah, give me that
that was
train action.
Yeah, that was another nice one.
Oh, we're boosting.
Oh man, so many bombs.
Oh, okay.
That's just.
They're just like,
sure.
oh, we're leaving. We're just passing through. Sorry, sir. Don't want to bother you. Huh?
That one guy was just like, no, please.
Can you blame him?
No. Oh, the bombs.
Yep, they were bombs. Oh, hey, Punchy McThree. Oh, hold on.
Get him.
You didn't immediately die. That's not allowed.
Destroyed.
How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, more chaotic ambition.
Chaotic ambition, yeah.
Look, that like if I see it, I'ma take it.
Now you'll finally see less of those other stupid mods that aren't wild.
Well, what I need is to see all of those other mods and the winnow that's still floating free somewhere.
That's true.
Of course, now bunch of wild mods I don't want and winnow also acceptable.
Of course, now Winnow's gonna show up like with a rampage and a chaotic ambition. Which be sad. I mean, it won't be that sad because Winnow isn't like necessary at this point. But it would be nice if it does show up with that other stuff.
Just
it's destroying everything.
I feel like the way I'm weaponized right now is just picture like a drunken toddler, but like one that's like 50 feet tall. It's just like, it's a mess. It has no coordination, but by God, if it's not deadly.
That reminds me of that episode of The Tick.
I was wondering where that was going. I was like, what does that remind you of? Oh, okay.
That was
that
was sort of a thing that happened. Not quite exactly, but yeah.
I think
Friendos. But yeah, if you take Aegis or Power Reserves, it just gets rid of them, and I think that's it's kind of annoying because it's like they won't actually do anything for you, but getting rid of them.
I think I might take the Friendos just because they'll eat bullets for me.
That's true. It's like, it's not bad for you.
Because they should work with, even though I have hidden power. I believe that was a thing. If not, then it was a completely wasted talent point, but whatever.
I will say, I haven't seen any friendos appear, so...
Yeah.
Maybe... I wasn't even thinking of that. I forgot that hidden power is no weapon and no constructs.
Yeah, but I believe it was supposed to work even through that, because Architect, you can have friendos and stuff, too. But that said, I've yet to see any evidence of this, so
yeah.
It could have just been a wasted point, which is whatever at this point.
Look, if nothing else, science.
We're doing science, and we're still alive.
Anyway, this cake is great, so delicious and moist.
How do you know what cake is? You're a robot.
I am a cake-eating robot. I was programmed to eat cake and appreciate its texture and flavor.
And moisture content.
Yes. To be fair, if I was gonna be a robot with one singular purpose,
it'd be eating cake.
A cake-eating robot doesn't sound too bad.
Oh God!
I like how your tail just like got exploded and then swung around into the other guy.
It was a nice tail swipe.
Jeez.
Okay. Yeah, we're staring deep into the void now. No. Okay. Okay. Transmogrification.
Okay, yeah, because that's now
now
you definitely
rampage.
Yep.
And for the next 2 levels, I'll have another decent opportunity.
Got him. So many bullets.
There's 1 or 2 bullets. That comment would have got him.
Yeah, it was on target. It was just late to the party.
Also, that was wave 200. Punchy McFour is wave 201. He's gone. The game is going into panic mode. What do we do?
Does wave 200 still spawn Seraph and Scion?
Not always.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it did, you killed them so fast I never even noticed.
No, this time it's any combination of like Seraph, Scion, Bulwark, Celestial, like just various like big boy enemies.
Okay.
And this time we got a Scion and a Celestial.
Okay, then I still didn't notice the Scion. Like, he died so fast. Or maybe I was just looking at something else at the time, but he died so fast that I didn't even realize what was happening.
Yeah, I dove on him quick so he wouldn't have time to do things. Oh, hello.
Oh, that's
3
a trio.
Celestials.
And they're already dead.
Yeehaw.
Game is starting to work very hard to take you to Murder Town.
No Rampage, but Evolutionary Niche.
What?
Also quite good. And Chaotic Ambition. It's not like stats good, but it's potential future good.
Yeah, and it gives you a reroll again, which you currently have 0 of.
Yeah, but Evolutionary Niche is good now. Like, this is like opportunities to get things later. This is guaranteed right now. I definitely have it.
Yeah, and I think you're at the level where planning for the long term isn't necessarily the way to go.
What are you saying? I want to live forever.
Well, about that. No.
8,000 years later, still on this run. Guess I was wrong. Don't know how we as humans are alive in 8,000 years.
Yeah, no, like, we'll have transferred our consciousness into the computer that you're playing Nova Drift on, and then we will have, you know, humans that came after us that will take care of and maintain that computer very carefully.
Our heads will be in jars. We'll be in this show called Futurama.
And then shenanigans will ensue. Just all over the place.
I am just a very excitable danger noodle.
It's especially funny from a viewer perspective because it's like you're very fast on your own, and it's like sometimes you're all over the place because you can just do that, and other times you're all over the place because the enemies can just do that, and sometimes I can't tell which is which.
Knowing is half the battle, because knowledge is power.
Uh-huh.
Bonk.
That's a big snake boy, but he...
Well, not anymore.
He got wrecked.
He is much smaller now.
He made contact with you, and then it just turned into a chain of explosions that ended him.
Oh. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh dear!
Oh,
Zippity
everything
doo!
is not okay. That escalated very quickly.
The problem with Sign is if you don't kill them immediately and perfectly, they're a problem.
Yeah.
And this one was a problem. But considering that this was, you know, Annihilation and stuff, that didn't go so bad.
Yeah.
I was having fun doing big snake things. It just wasn't. It wasn't a top 10er, which is sad because when I go hard with Leviathan, I sort of expect a top 10er. This was only half as good as the last time I did this. This hard. Because last time was this one. Right at the top.
Right there.
Oh, goodbye, supply train.
And then even right at the end, you got Sucksnick.
Yeah.
Clearly another snake build.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get any Grandeurs either.
Oh, yeah, they never came up.
Well. But we had fun. It was a grand old time.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.